Let's see the associative rule in the data analysis. Here, our example dataset is bread basket. Associative rule analysis is a technique to uncover how items are associated with each other. At this learning platform, we provide a priori as the major model to do the analysis. So let's select analytic method and associative rule, and then select model a priori. Okay, let's see the parameters one by one. The first one is the transaction ID. This means we need to select the column containing the ID of all transactions. So in this dataset, transaction is our column. The second one is transaction items. This means we need to select the column containing the items of all of those transactions. So here, the item is our target column. And then we can see three parameters: support, confidence, and lift. Those are three common ways to measure association. For the first one, support. This says how popular an item set is as measured by the proportion of transactions in which an item set appears. So we need to put minimum threshold for the support. The default value is 0.1, but for this dataset, we will choose 0.01. The second one is the confidence. This means how likely item Y is purchased when item X is purchased. This is measured by the proportion of transactions with item X in which item Y also appears. So for this dataset, we will set 0.5 for the minimum threshold of confidence. The last one is lift. Lift says how likely item Y is purchased when item X is purchased while controlling for how popular item Y is. If the lift is 1, it means no association between the items. If a lift value greater than 1, that means item Y is likely to be bought if item X is bought, while a value less than 1 means that item Y is unlikely to be bought if item X is bought. So for this dataset, we will set it as 1. And then for the matrix of model here, we can see from 1 to 6. For the default value is associated rules. Let's check list all the items. And then let's confirm. Then we can see the result for all of the rules that can satisfy those three conditions. Okay, so if I wanted to specify which item I wanted to check for the association rules, for example here, and can choose the 6. Let's specify the item, like I just want to check a coffee. Let's confirm. And then let's check the result. All of them are about coffee. You can see coffee on this column. So if I wanted to check like the support item sets for specified items, like here, I want to check a tea. Let's confirm and check the result. So we can see the supported item sets, all of them contains tea. So this is our left part. For the right part of the screen, we can see those are demo code for a priori. Here, we should notice that only two variables, trans ID and the trans item, those are two parameters that are changed automatically based on users' options from the training model. But other parameters, like minimum support, frequent, like the metric, the minimum threshold, those are just demo code. The users can change based on their own needs, their own situation. And here the rules, like the confidence is bigger than 0.1 and the rules of the lift is bigger than 1. All right, now let's select run, click run, and then we will get the result from this demo code. You should notice that this result will be different from the left part because the parameters, they are different. The values of the parameters are different.